Hey Leo, I'm trying to do your 2023 in 5 minutes or less. So let's see how we go. Welcome to 2023, first of all. So some of the highlights for you to recognize this year is there's some good movements, and there's some other kind of important shifts. So the first thing I think is the big news this year is that Pluto is transitioning into the sign of Aquarius, and Saturn is moving away from Aquarius. Now, you've had Saturn there almost like a precursor for the last 2.5 years. And Saturn in your seventh house has made you quite serious about relationships. And you've probably met quite a few people who are very sort of practical, but maybe not taking your breath away. And maybe you've been a bit practical about it as well. I don't know, but what happens when you've got Saturn in your 12th in your seventh house is that commitments can come in and partnership can happen, and yet it just doesn't kind of feel like there's that sense of the ever after or the magic. And so what's happening now is Saturn's going into your eighth house. You're transitioning into a time of getting clearer about the sort of hurts and things that maybe have played into that situation. And as Pluto goes into your seventh, things become very, very real and very, very intense about the people that you're meeting. It's likely that there's going to be more of a magnetic attraction. Now, Pluto in the seventh house is also challenging at times. Let's face it, you'll be learning about yourself at a much deeper level through the relationships that you have. It's like your relationships are a projection into your soul. So the healthier you are inside, the easier your relationships are going to be. Never has a truer word been spoken to you than that, Leo. Now, this Pluto in the seventh house is going to be a pretty long-term thing. It's like 20 years or so. So the kind of person you're going to be attracting in is somebody who's intensely loyal, intensely passionate, probably very sexual as well, which is all great and music to your ears, no doubt. Now, other things that are going on that are definitely worth a mention is the fact that we've got Jupiter in the sign of Aries. Now, that is in your ninth house, and it moved over there just before Christmas 2022, and it's going to be there until mid-May. Now, during that time, you're going to have an opening to have a bit of an adventure. It's like a time of expanding in terms of your goals, your spirituality, your thinking. And it's a time when you're getting quite exciting. I would follow that passion. Wherever that passion is leading you, I would absolutely go for it 100%, because through following your passion, you're much more likely to meet your passionate, loyal, and sexy as hell partner. So go with it, and then from mid-May right the way through to the end of the year, you've got Jupiter in your 10th house, and this is going to give you quite a bit of pizzazz in terms of really shifting the energy in your relationships. It's really not your relationship, sorry, your career. It's really going to give you the opportunity to make a splash, get noticed. It's really going to open things up in a really helpful way. So if you're looking for promotion, if you're looking to improve, if you're looking to get recognized, then this is really useful. One thing worth definitely pointing out is on the 23rd of July, Venus is going retrograde in your sign. Now, that's likely to bring up a lot of old stirrings from the past. So if there are any old relationship debris on the highway of your life, it's likely to come up. Get it cleared as soon as you can. Venus is retrograde for about 40 days. And I think at this time, when she does it this time, she is going to be in a conjunction with Black Moon Lilith and also Mars. Now, it's going to bring up a lot of sexual identity issues and some betrayal issues. So if you've got anything like that in your past, it's really worth checking out if you've cleared it, if you've let go of it, if you've released it, because from the 23rd of July until 40 days after, when it clears, it could bring up an old flame from the past, maybe somebody you don't really want to be in touch with. Whatever you're doing, allow it to clear out of your body. It's showing up in the body area of your chart. So, make sure you're not storing your hurts in your body. Clear it. Ask your body what it needs. It's a time to get up close and personal and love yourself a whole lot more. Anyway, Leo, they are the highlights for you in 2023. They're the most important ones. There's lots more. And you can check out my monthly broken down 5-minute forecasts as I release those. By the way, if you do want an actual reading where I really look up close and personal at your unmentionables, then just drop me a line. It's www.feelgoodastrology.com/store, where you can book an appointment, or you can reach me, Louisa Munson @gmail.com. Anyway, Leo, it's been a pleasure. Have a great 2023. Bye for now. Mwah.